you play with the Atlanta Braves, I'm paraphrasing. He then went on Twitter and said that he did not say that, but there have been multiple reports confirming that he did in fact say that. What is your reaction to hearing Acuna's thoughts about you that way?
Obviously I've heard everything that was said, but I'm going to miss Ronald. Charlie's going to miss Ronald. My family's going to miss Ronald. So that's my side of it. I love Ronald Acuna, and I can't wait for him to get healthy and get on the field. And I think he's great for the game of baseball. It's a talent that is going to be something that's talked about for 100+ years, because those kind of talents don't come around in this game. And I saw the eye black situation. Just when you put on a Braves uniform in that organization, there's organizational rules. You don't cover the A with sunglasses. You don't wear earrings. You have your hair a certain length. You wear a uniform out during BP. You don't have eye black coming down across your whole face. Those are just organizational things. So I guess I was one of the older guys that did have to enforce those kind of things in the clubhouse. But those are kind of, when you put on a Braves uniform, those are kind of what happens there. So I didn't view as any friction or clashes or anything like that. I loved Ronald. I still love Ronald. I'm going to miss Ronald. My family's going to miss Ronald, and I can't wait for him to get on the field again, because the game of baseball needs him.
Well, Freddie, let me comfort you a little bit. I had to do that to a kid who wore an earring and he turned his hat backwards and said, "Hey, we don't have rules like that." I got beat up. He's in Cooperstown. That day will pass. Those are rules that teams and organizations have.
It's fine.
The rules will pass.
It's just an organizational thing. Yeah, it's good. It's organizational rules. That's how I came in. Those were in place, and I was, 2016. 2 years before Ronald got called up, I had Christian Louboutin shoes on the road, and you're supposed to wear nice clothes on the road, collared shirts, jeans, and in my mind, those aren't tennis shoes. So I had someone who was higher up in the organization coming up to me on the road and said, "Hey, we don't wear tennis shoes on the road." This is 2016. I said, "I know we don't wear tennis shoes on the road." He goes, "Well, you have tennis shoes on." I said, "I can't play tennis in these shoes." I thought these were nice shoes. And he goes, "No, you have to have a heel on the shoe in this organization." So, and back then it was like those Cole Haan shoes, those little dress-up shoes. And I said, "Oh, okay, sounds good." And I had just gone to Brandon Hicks' wedding, and I had to wear cowboy boots. So the rest of the year, I wore cowboy boots because they had heels on it. It's just, those are like little rules that the Braves organization had. And, I was just okay with it. I just said yes and did them. So it's unfortunate that he viewed it like that, but we were always told that you put on a Braves uniform, you're supposed to act a little differently and hold yourself a little differently, and I just tried to uphold those rules the best I could.
And you're in a new organization now. What is the coolest takeaway from being a Los Angeles Dodger in the small amount of time that you've been wearing the uniform?
It's pretty amazing. We had a family day, picnic day, I think, 11 days ago in Camelback Ranch, and Rob Lowe is walking around family day. So I was like, God, this is a little different. So it's been pretty cool seeing all the guys. I got to meet Rick Monday a couple of days ago, see Eric Karros. It's special. It's just such a class organization. They've treated my family so well. That's and family's huge here. So it's been as smooth as transition as you get when you've been somewhere for 15 years. And they welcome you with open arms, and just looking forward to hopefully bringing some championships here.
Well, you're always welcome on this broadcast, Freddie Freeman. We're huge fans of you. We look forward to watching you debut for the Dodgers tomorrow. Thanks for your time.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Freddie Freeman 6'6", and with heels 6'9". I just want to point that out. On Thursday, Cubs win, Royals win, Cardinals win. Nothing doing in the Mets-Nats game yet. Reds on top of Freddie Freeman's old team. That game still has a long way to go. Padres and D-backs, Astros and Angels. And then, of course, we have this. We have Freddie Freeman and the Dodgers in Denver on Friday. Yeah, so here's the MLB Tonight crew previewing. I lost my place there completely, like a vapor lock. What the heck is wrong with me? Guys, take it away.
Maddie, thank you very much. In Studio 3, my guys, Harold and Dan, excited for our showcase game Friday afternoon. The Red Sox and the Yankees. So many storylines here, Harold. What are you following? Because there's a lot of contract talk that could go all the way up until the wire, first pitch.
Clearly, you're following the contracts of Aaron Judge and Bogarts, but Aaron Judge in particular for me. Bogarts has already had a long deal with Boston. I don't know what's going to happen there. But Aaron Judge's been knocking at the door the whole time, saying, I'm ready to get paid. So I'm curious where this will end up. But he has made a hard deadline to opening day. Got to rain out, give him a little more time.
A little more time to get it done. Do you think it gets done before opening day? He says that no more negotiating after the season starts.
I think it gets done.
You think it gets done this year? Okay.
I don't know about that.
I think this offseason is the first one where we've seen the Yankees, and Yankee fans are a little disgruntled right now. They weren't in on Carlos Correa. They weren't in on Trevor Story. And a team that usually goes out and makes a splash, they didn't make a splash this year going after any free agents.
Let's talk about the faces in new places, the guys you're most excited to watch. We got Max Scherzer debuting for the Mets. We got the two new Rangers, Corey Seager, Marcus Semien. Freddie Freeman's out in Colorado, where Chris Bryant happens to be. Carlos Correa debuting for the Twins. Who are you the most excited to watch?
Carlos Correa, because I think the American League Central, we anointed the White Sox that they're the best team, and on paper they are. But when the Twins bring in Sonny Gray and they go after Correa, to me, Correa's a game changer. And he changes not only the Twins, but he changes the complexion of the AL West also.
I got to say Max Scherzer, because we've heard nothing but DeGrom, Scherzer. If they're both healthy, I'm buying back-to-back weekend tickets. I mean, this is not a better ticket in the sport.
It's so fun, right? Aren't we happy the season's back? Yay! Matt Yaloff, happy opening day. Back to you, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate that very much. The Twins made a trade. Yes, indeed. It has nothing to do with Correa or Buxton. We'll fill you in after.
MLB Tonight is presented by Chevrolet, official vehicle of MLB.
Give a little time for the child within you. Don't be afraid to be young and free. Onto the locks and throw away the keys and hug you and kiss you and love you. Love you, love you, love you.
King C. Gillette is a complete lineup of tools and facial hair care products. This is the Style Master, designed to style your stubble in one stroke. Pivoting metal head that defines every edge, with 3 comb lengths for added versatility. One tool that helps you choose, change, and master your style. King C. Gillette.
When you step into a new day, determined, committed, willing to take on whatever is asked of you, that new day is yours to own, yours to shape, and yours to be proud of. Ram, J.D. Power's #1 brand in new vehicle quality.
Right now, during Ram Truck Month, get 0% financing for 72 months on the 2022 Ram 1500 Bighorn.
Is there a trouble in these bars whenever I write Twix? Why? Our special cookie is cascaded with caramel and cloaked in chocolate. Never wondered?
Try both. Pick a side. Twix.
I love my new home. I always wanted a house with historic architecture, but it might be too Victorian.
Gosh, interesting headline on this. Pants? Yes, I do believe they're called pants. Pardon me?
No, pardon me. At least Geico makes bundling my home and car insurance easy. I save so much. Just text me while I'm heading up.
It's a ghost.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
It's called self-care.
Every game, every night, everything you need to see. Get all the highlights with the fastest hour on television. Quick Pitch, late nights and every morning, only on MLB Network.
You want that home run feeling? Then step in the box and let it rip. Get ready for the Major League Baseball Junior Home Run run derby, compete in your communities, and swing your way to the 2022 Junior Home Run Derby Final during MLB All-Star Week in Los Angeles. Get your community involved by hosting a local derby. Sign up for free at jrhrd.com.
Intentional Talk. Join the adventure at a new time. Weekdays at 4 Eastern on MLB Network.
Get primetime showtime on MLB Network's Thursday Night Baseball. Shohei Ohtani, last season's phenom, returns to the mound as the Astros take on the Angels. Coverage begins at 10 Eastern on MLB Network's Thursday Night Baseball.
Hey, we have a trade to tell you about. The Twins and the Padres got together. Chris Paddock, a few years ago, remember, they thought he'd be a beast. He is now in Minnesota along with Emilio Pagan. Taylor Rogers and Brent Rooker are now part of San Diego. News and notes from around the league on Thursday. Josh Donaldson will bat leadoff on Friday, according to the manager. He hasn't done that in a while. Bradley Zimmer traded to Toronto. He never really did what they thought he'd do in Cleveland. And Reed Detmers will start on Friday, replacing Patrick Sandoval. The NTT Ballpark Cam shows you the one and only Shohei Ohtani. After a break, we'll get you out to that game. Astros, Angels, star power everywhere.
As electric vehicle driving becomes quieter, so do our tires. Electrified Hanguk. Hanguk Tire, official tire of Major League Baseball.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All, minimum effort, maximum protection.
The magic is calling you to stay at a Disney Resort hotel, where you're surrounded by the world's most magical celebration. You soar to adventures with extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day. Start planning today.
Tide Pods Ultra Oxy one-ups the cleaning power of liquid.
Can it one-up whatever they're doing?
For sure.
Seriously?
One-up the power of liquid, one-up the toughest stains. Any further questions? One-up the power of liquid with Tide Pods Ultra Oxy.
Here's a little question for you. Why are there interstate highways in Hawaii?
Yo, I was wondering, why does quicksand work so slowly?
They should call it then slow sand.
Shouldn't the word ambiguous have more than one meaning?
What if we made the first thing you want other drivers to notice unnoticeable until they turn on?
Question everything. We did. It's your journey in the Hyundai Tucson, our best Tucson ever.
We gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. And you gotta do it fast.
Woo! New personal record, Limu!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
My garden is definitely my passion.
My garden is my creative outlet.
Find more ways to grow at miraclegrow.com.
On a road trip, do you need power or optimum power? If that battery in your kid's toy dies, you are in for a long ride. So upgrade to Optimum. Duracell Optimum.
$6 for the best kind of wings, paired with the best kind of celery sticks. Crinkle fries. Arby's, we have the meat.
Snoop, what are we doing today?
Just living the fine life, baby.
Okay, cool. Gonna block off my calendar.
Let me hold that real quick. The best plans or no plans?
I needed to upgrade my phone anyway.